Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT with Legacy Art Games, and I am back. Yes, I've been gone a very long time, have I not? Since earlier this year, I think. And the reason being, well, we had a very successful first year here at Legacy Art Games. We started February of 2020, and well, who knew what a crazy year 2020 was going to be, right? But nevertheless, we had much success getting the main goal of the channel rolling, which was to show games that I felt would be fun, not just for viewers in general, but very specifically for people who are, like me, chronically ill or disabled gamers. And the I kind of lose my words at this point, but uh, the words really aren't there to adequately express my gratitude to so many people. I first and foremost would like to thank the developers, the game studios, the game masters who uh, donated their products or their time at no charge to try and help the cause that this channel represents and the players that it hopes to support. Without them, there's no way I could keep our library stocked with enough games um, to keep a regular schedule going. So I thank them very, very much for their support, and I hope that more of them will reach out with games. I have had the good fortune of procuring several very cool new games that we are going to be streaming here on Legacy Art Games in the coming weeks as I return to a daily or at least semi daily schedule. Um, and if any of you out there happen to be, say, PR for a game studio or a game developer who would like to get their game out there, no matter how small your operation may be, well, by all means, please reach out to me. You can see my business email on YouTube in the information section of my channel, and I would love to hear from you. So let's work together. I don't charge you. The only thing I ask for, if you want your game shown on a channel, is a copy of your game so that I can stream it. Kind of hard to do it without that, right? Okay. So, what's been going on other than that? Well, the Legacy Art Campaigns segment was a surprise hit. That was the segment wherein I would stream virtual tabletop games that I was playing in, and GMs who were generally professional GMs, paid GMs, were offering me a free seat at their table in return for being streamed, having their campaign streamed while I played, and getting a little bit of publicity while they also helped out our cause. And like I said, it was a surprise hit. People seem to really like those videos. So we will be continuing the Legacy Art Campaigns segment. I am glad to say that I myself have gotten involved in that scene a little bit, that field of business, and I'm excited to tell you more soon. I'm not quite ready to do so yet, but stay tuned. Um, but yeah, expect a lot more nerdy dice rolling and unwise delving into dungeons in the days ahead with me and many new and old friends. So, what other than that is going on? Well, Legacy Art Games is rebranding, as you can see behind me. We are working on professional recording equipment now. We have our own artwork. We have the green screen going on with which I can do all sorts of cool things. You are going to now see my reactions while I play the game, because that has been a very popular request and I can understand it. It helps the audience sort of connect to the person that they're watching on a regular basis. So yes, you're going to see my visage in the games. I'm so sorry, but beyond that, we are just in every way possible, for the sake of the cause, for the sake of the channel's continued growth, and as well, admittedly, for the good of the small amount of D&D related business I'm trying to do. We are prettifying things. We're making things prettier and more professional here at Legacy Art Games, and a bit less generic. So expect to see more changes ahead, but in the end, we remain very much about the same things. We are still all about supporting chronically ill and disabled gamers, helping them to uh, see games in play by a disabled person before they go out and make their purchases. So, hey, maybe you can figure out this game would be a really good fit with for me. I've seen it played now. I think I can play this game and really enjoy it. Or maybe you'll see something and you just say, "Wait, whoa! I didn't know that was in that game. I don't want to put my money into that." Um, so yes, that's first and foremost for me. I want you guys to be informed, and I want you to be included in the industry. And speaking to that note, Legacy Art Games has, even though I've been not streaming lately, I have had the good fortune of being well, continuing to be included in charitable works and accessibility related discussions with various groups, companies, developers, studios, and so on. Very recently, I was in a all-day workshop online with developers of a certain major franchise. I'm under non-disclosure, so I cannot tell you anything more than that, except that they were all there on a volunteer basis, these developers, because they want to know more about what it's like to play games as a disabled gamer and how can they improve the experience. So it makes me so happy to know that these devs are here not because their company told them to be, but because they really want to talk to disabled gamers and to learn, you know, what are you enjoying? What are you not enjoying? What's easy? What's difficult? In what way could we make these things more enjoyable and inclusive for you? So, in terms of the video game side of things, I think we have a fantastic change on the horizon. I think accessibility options are going to become more and more commonplace, and I'm so happy to say it. And by the way, those devs have universally been friendly, interested, fantastic people to work with and to have had the honor, frankly, of meeting. Um, I, I've been gaming all my life. It's shaped me, so it is, of course, an honor to meet developers of the games that I love and which entertain me day to day. Um, so, yes, things are looking good. And we are going to be getting started presently with, shall we say, season two of Legacy Art Games. And who knows how long season two will last? Maybe forever. Maybe there will never be another pause. I don't know. Real life has sprung some things on me which are not necessarily all resolved, and I might not be every day, all day, as I was for the first year, but I'm still going to be here as much as is feasible while still doing my work that is unrelated to this, and also doing, my charitable efforts, and the workshops with developers, so on and so forth. I do try and stream those charitable efforts, and when they are public, also the workshops and the developer chats and so forth. Often I will simulcast those onto YouTube with groups that use Twitch, and we will therefore reach a wider audience. So that is really about it for now. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I wanted to show you the cool new logo for Legacy Art Games. There it is, and you can see I exist within a box. Once I'm outside of the box, I vanish from existence. It's like Schrodinger's cat kind of thing. Um, but yes, we're gonna have fun. And what's up? What's up next? What kind of games are you gonna see next? Well, you're gonna see more, as I said, of our legacy art campaigns. So I am inquiring with GMs as we speak as to whether or not I may stream their campaigns, and we they might say yes, they might say no. Of course, all the players have to agree as well, or I don't record them. I think it's just, the right and respectful thing to do. But we are definitely going to have more D&D and other role-playing game systems on the channel. Um, as far as PC games, well, I've really been on a retro vibe lately. I've been playing the remastered release of Romancing Saga 3, and we're probably going to see that up as one of the first playthroughs. Um, we are going to be looking at, let's think about it here for a second. We're going to be looking at probably XCOM Chimera Squad, because I really needed a tactical RPG in my life until Project Square is released on the Switch. Whenever they decide to, stop teasing me with that, I really want to play it. We're going to be playing some Octopath Traveler. We're going to be playing the 2D version of Dragon Quest 11. Yeah, and I've also been giving some thought, if you guys are interested, to streaming my adventures with my colorful cast of friends as I play online games, including MMOs such as Final Fantasy XIV. So if you would enjoy watching some play of that, well, by all means, drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you about what you would like to see played here on the channel. And feel free to reference specific games. I will check them out. And if I think they're great, then I will look into getting that game on the channel, and we'll have a good time playing through it. For now, I will leave you with that. And if you have ideas, if you have requests, if you have comments, if you would like to form a partnership for this good cause, or if you are a developer who would like to contribute a game in return for the publicity of being on the channel, all of you, JT at legacyartgames.com, reach out to me. I would be glad to hear from you. And by the way, we are almost 9,000 subscribers. I was hoping we would be at 10,000 by the time I came back, but we're not quite there. If we could, um, if you guys would like to look down, uh, somewhere down here at that subscribe button and just click it, well, I'd be mighty grateful to you. We are a non monetized channel. I don't get anything for your subscription, but it does let me know that you're enjoying the content, and it also lets developers know that you're enjoying the content. That's very important, because the more subscribers and views that I have, the more likely they are to want their games seen on this channel and reviewed for your benefit. So, yeah, your subscriptions mean a lot. Very grateful to you. And of course, they also tell me that in a very rewarding way, there are people out there either benefiting from the content or just enjoying watching it, which is fine. If you are just watching to have fun watching, if you are not even disabled, and I know I have gained a lot of non disabled viewers during the COVID madness, um, hey, great. I started this project because I needed a reason to get out of bed in the day, and I thought, I watch a lot of people do let's play videos. I watch a lot of people play games. Maybe I could do that. And I began from very humble roots, as the older videos on the channel will show. Sometimes I am tempted to delete them out of embarrassment, but I don't, because I think it reflects growth, and it shows that even if you're disabled, if you stick to your guns, if you really want to do something, well, you can make it grow and you can achieve that which you hope for. So, good times. Good times. There you go. Um, that's it for now. I will have a streamed game up in the next day or two, and then hopefully we will be taking it on a daily or semi daily basis from then on. Maybe not with as much intensity as the first year, because it's just not good for me to grind myself down that much. But we're going to be here back again on the regular. This has been JT with Legacy Art Games. Once again, thanking all of you, whether you are just a viewer or whether you are a supporter or a donor, for a fantastically beyond my wildest dreams successful first year, and your support going on forward with the channel for quote unquote season two, which may in fact last forever. This has been JT with Legacy Art Games, and I will see you with the next video. Have a good one.